Hi, my name is Anna. I'm a professional Russian tutor, and today I want to tell you about a famous Russian politician, Alexey Navalny, who died in prison a few days ago. In this video, I'll tell you why a lot of Russians are upset about his death.
Это была очень трагическая новость. Я буквально чуть ли не упал с ног.
Why a lot of people bring flowers and candles to his memory all around the world, and also why Russians are getting arrested for doing that back in Russia. So after the USSR, the only main political party in Russia is Единая Россия, and Navalny was the most famous representative of the opposition party. He was always openly against the current government, and he openly said about it. And he was also against Putin in particular, and he mainly concentrated on corruption. His political campaign was that he made investigations about different names in the government, and he proved why this or that person was corrupted. How is that so people in the government purchase palaces, yachts, helicopters, while a lot of simple citizens financially suffer? After Navalny announced that he wants to be a president in 2018, he started being followed by the FBI agents. During over 30 flights that Navalny was taking, there was always the same people taking his flight or the flight before. And it was not just FBI agents. All of them actually had chemical education background. And so on 20th August 2020, Navalny was poisoned by the military poison Novichok on the plane. The plane made emergency landing, and medical staff helped him straight away. So even though his conditions were really bad and he spent 3 weeks in coma, the outcome was successful because he stayed alive. After he got out of the hospital in Germany where he was being treated, he started his own investigation about his own poisoning, and eventually he revealed and accused particular personalities. He provided pictures, names.
Я знаю, кто хотел меня убить. Я знаю, где они живут, я знаю, где они работают, я знаю их настоящие имена, я знаю их поддельные имена. У меня есть их фотографии.
And he even called to one of the FBI agents pretending to be somebody else. And basically he made him tell that all this operation was planned thoroughly, and the only reason why it failed because the plane did an emergency landing in another town, and that medical experts helped him straight away.
Ну?
Я тоже думал, что могло, посадили там это, сами понимаете, да, там полетел, посадили, все вот это ситуация сложилась так, что не в нашу пользу, я так считаю. Если чуть дольше, то, соответственно, чуть могло бы все пойти по-другому.
Чуть дольше что?
Сами понимаете.
Константин Борисович, если бы чуть дольше летел?
Ну, возможно, да, если чуть дольше летел, например, они посадили его там резко как-то и так далее, да, возможно, это все пошло не так. То есть там оперативная работа там, с медиков, скорой помощи, да, на посадочной полосе там и так далее. Ну, и, соответственно, как бы это... Алло.
Да, но...
But as the plan, Navalny should have died from that poison. After all of that, Navalny was still in Germany, and he realized that he should come back to Russia, even though he understood that he might be arrested or followed, or somebody will try to kill him again. He said that he is a politician, he must make sacrifices, that he is patriotic and he loves his country. So he came back, and on his way to Russia, he and his wife, they just watching cartoon on their little screen on the plane, And once he landed, he got arrested straight away in the airport for political reasons, and he was in prison since then.
Конечно, жалко. Ну, потому что, ну, во-первых, несправедливо вообще, он был осужден несправедливо, да?
He was in prison in hard conditions. When the war with Ukraine started, Navalny openly said that he opposes it, and he tried to send the message across through his lawyers or through little videos from the prison, but he was put even in harder prison conditions. Still, there was always a hope that this crazy life story would find some happy ending, because he also has a wife and 2 kids. Everything seemed that he is an unbreakable person, but a few days ago he died in prison, and many people think he was killed. Now a lot of people around the world feel sad because Alexey represented fair, peaceful future of the country, and now a lot of people lost this hope, and many people are just shocked that it happened. An American journalist asked a few years ago, what would you say if you'll get killed? So this question was always in the air. Everybody understood that he is a very short distance from death, but still there was a lot of hope. So that's why his death is quite shocking.
Alexey, if you are arrested and thrown in prison, or the unthinkable happens and you're killed, what message do you leave behind to the Russian people?
My message for the situation when I'm killed is very simple: not give up.
Do me a favor, answer this one in Russian.
И здесь у меня просто очевидная вещь. Ну, не сдавайтесь. Не надо, нельзя сдаваться. Если это произошло, это означает, что мы необыкновенно сильны в этот момент, раз они решили меня убить. Ну и нужно использовать эту силу. Не сдаваться. Помнить о том, что мы огромная сила, которая находится под гнетом вот этих вот чуваков плохих, лишь потому что мы не можем осознать, насколько действительно мы сильны. Все, что нужно для торжества зла, это бездействие добрых людей. Поэтому бездействовать не надо.
If you live outside of Russia, you could easily go and bring flowers or candles for his memory. But inside the Russia, it is against the law, and policemen, they just arrest people, and now over 400 of people got arrested just because they wanted to kind of say goodbye to this person. I didn't know about Alexey Navalny before because I'm not really into politics, but after he died, I looked at some stuff that he has done during his life. I got inspired of his story, and I wanted to share it with you, so you also know about him. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos. Пока-пока!